No! 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 Help! Where are you? Please! Anybody out here?
Imagine waking up one morning 50,000 years ago. No house, no police, no hospitals, no supermarkets, no phones, no electricity, no safe place to run. Now imagine that before sunset, you might be eaten by a giant predator, freeze to death, starve, get lost, or be attacked by another human tribe. For ancient humans, every single day was a battle for survival. But among all those dangerous days, there was one kind of day that was worse than any other. A day so terrifying that even the strongest hunters feared it. A day when nature seemed determined to erase entire families from existence. Today we're going back in time to discover what was the worst day to be an ancient human. And trust me, you wouldn't want to live through it. Ancient human life was hard, much harder than most people imagine. Every morning began with uncertainty. Would there be food today? Would the tribe find water? Would everyone survive until tomorrow? Unlike us, ancient humans couldn't simply open a refrigerator. Food had to be found. Every meal required effort. A successful hunt might feed the tribe for days. A failed hunt could mean starvation. And danger was everywhere. Giant cats, massive bears, hyenas, wolves, venomous snakes. Even the darkness itself was dangerous. At night, strange sounds echoed through the wilderness. Every rustle in the bushes could mean death. Yet despite all these dangers, there was something even worse. Something ancient humans feared above everything else. Imagine a hunting tribe living near a river. The day begins normally. Children play, hunters prepare weapons, families gather food. Everything seems peaceful. Then someone notices the horizon. Dark clouds, huge clouds, moving fast. The wind changes. Birds suddenly disappear. Animals begin running. Ancient humans didn't understand weather the way we do today. They had no forecasts, no warnings, no radar, no way of knowing what was coming. But their instincts knew. Something was wrong. Very wrong. Within minutes, the sky becomes almost black. Thunder shakes the earth. Lightning tears across the heavens. And then, the storm arrives. Rain begins falling. At first, it's manageable. Then it becomes violent. Sheets of water crash from the sky. Trees bend under powerful winds. Branches snap. Rivers rise rapidly. Ancient shelters begin collapsing. Families scramble for protection. Children cry. Hunters shout warnings. But nature doesn't care. The storm grows stronger. Lightning strikes nearby trees. Fire erupts despite the rain. Massive winds throw debris through the air. Suddenly, survival becomes a race against time. Because this isn't just bad weather, it's a disaster. The tribe's fire goes out. That may not sound serious, but for ancient humans, losing fire was catastrophic. Fire provided warmth, protection, light, cooked food, safety from predators. Without fire, the night became terrifying. But the storm isn't finished. The river floods. Water rushes across the landscape. Shelters are destroyed. Food supplies are washed away. Hunting tools disappear. The tribe becomes separated. Some people are stranded. Others vanish into the darkness. Now they face an impossible challenge. Survive the night. As darkness falls, temperatures drop. The rain continues. People shiver uncontrollably. Without dry clothing or fire, hypothermia becomes a deadly threat. But another danger emerges. Predators, lions, wolves, hyenas, large cats. The storm has disrupted their hunting too. They're hungry, desperate, searching. And now, vulnerable humans are everywhere. Ancient people sit silently in darkness, listening. Every sound could be danger. Every shadow could hide death. Sleep becomes impossible. Fear takes over. Hours pass. Children cry from hunger. Adults struggle to stay awake. Cold rain soaks everything. The tribe has no idea who survived. No idea where missing family members are. No idea when the storm will end. This is when ancient humans faced their greatest enemy. Not predators, not starvation, not even weather, uncertainty.
the terrifying possibility that tomorrow may never come. For thousands of generations, humans endured nights like these, and many never saw the sunrise. Eventually, dawn arrives. The storm passes, but the world has changed. Trees lie broken across the ground. Floodwaters cover the landscape. Tracks have vanished. Food is scarce. Some tribe members are missing. Others are injured. Everything the tribe spent months building is gone. Now they must start again. Find food. Find shelter. Find each other. Rebuild their lives from nothing. When people imagine ancient life, they often think about hunting mammoths or fighting predators. But the worst day to be an ancient human wasn't necessarily facing a giant beast. It was facing nature itself. A massive storm could destroy food, shelter, fire, and families all in a single day. No warning, no escape, no rescue, just survival. And yet,
Ancient humans endured. They adapted. They learned. They survived impossible challenges again and again. Because every one of us is descended from the people who made it through the worst days imaginable. The next time a storm keeps you indoors, remember this. 50,000 years ago, that same storm might have been the most terrifying day of your entire life, and you might not have survived it. What do you think would be harder to survive as an ancient human? A massive storm? A predator attack? A freezing winter? Starvation? Let us know in the comments below.
Help! No! 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 Help! Where are you? Please! Anybody out here?